proves they can stop him.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And this is taken ahead to the 37. Alontae Taylor making the stop. 8 yards to go, and see how they approach this second down. From the shotgun, Lawrence taking a deep shot here. He's got it inside the 25. And they are all the way into that red zone.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone.
Here we go.
First carry now. This is Bashal Tutu. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's second down. Offense in a hurry up here. Second down, give to Tutu. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars finish off their opening drive. Cam Little to try the extra points. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming from the 6. In the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Steelers to the line now. First and 10.
Drive
begins with a run by Johnson. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. Second and 9 coming up. Goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up second and 9.
It's Johnson on second down. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Pickup of 17. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Let's go.
On the ground again with Johnson. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line. The defense all over this one.
Brings up second and 11.
Dragon 60.
At the 42-yard line.
70 range, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, go!
Shotgun snap now to Ward. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. This is caught inside the 15. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers break the tie here in the first.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on first and 10.
Let's go.
Ooh, gets it from the gun. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play sent down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there. Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards, and then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Third and long for him here. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
Okay, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that third down stop.
This one, take it in. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that first quarter. The Steelers have played to an early lead. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They'll take over here following that punt to end the first. Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Offense up to the line fast.
19 Charger, 19 Charger.
Johnson gets it again on second. Give him about 3 yards, and now they get out 35 to figure out. Offense to the line fast.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Viking 18. 71.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards.
Ready.
False start makes this 3rd down and 10.
60 Eagles, 60. Get it. Bronco 80. Let go.
Running it after the penalty. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Now.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Cougar 19.
It's 4th down.
Mustang 19. Cub 19. Cub 19. 18. Pioneer.
4th down. Here's Ward. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. Look at that. No worry at all from their sideline, Brock. A 13-yard pickup on 4th down. That was impressive. First down now. Ball at the 33. A give left side to Johnson. He was descending punt quickly and dropped after a 7-yard gain. Down by Caleb Ransaw.
A gain of a yard.
70 Timberwolves.
2nd and 9.
Here's Johnson again. This one's going to wind up less than a yard from that first down marker, Brock. Play gets it up to the 43. Working quickly here.
3rd down.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
On 3rd down, here's Johnson. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They get 19 on that pickup. And the Steelers have the first down. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Let's go.
First down, and they go right back to it. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
No gain on the play.
Defense showing blitz here. Ward has him on the quick hitter. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. 3rd down and 3 coming up on the other side of this 2-minute warning. The Steelers leading the way here in Acrisure. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Go. 18 cards. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. Ready.
trying the left side with Johnson. They'll have the first down and even more. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers grow their lead just before halftime.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers double their lead to 14.
Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. A gain of 30 yards on that play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
He's going to get inside the defense's 30 here. Looks to be a gain of about 6 on the play.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here's a quick pass to the right side. Go! Tried to beat him on the quick pass, but not quick enough. That winds up as a loss.
A good RPO play, it takes a lot of time. Proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Well, that one didn't have any of it.
On the red. Hey, tomato.
Third down, Lawrence to throw. Short pass brought in. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face fourth and short. Here's Tootin. And he is stuffed at the line. They don't get the yard they need, and they're going to catch a breather. They turn it over on downs.
These fourth down runs is all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
19 tight. Warriors 70. 19 light.
First down throw here for Ward. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
When that ball left his hands, Kane, he envisioned a massive play, and he nearly saw it happen for all the wrong reasons. What a great effort there defensively to track the ball and be in position to nearly pick it.
He's out in the clear. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Ready?
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
Get it. 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
First down, they're going back to Johnson. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. Just before halftime to get a timeout taken. Back to the line they come, second down.
18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcat. 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates. Ready,
From the gun, it's Ward. Puts everything he has under this one. And that's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing third down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Cougar 19. 60 Vikings. 18. 18 Dragon 60.
Third and long, it's Ward. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. No finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 4th and long.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Cup 19, Cup 19, Hawk 70, Hawk 7, Trap 60, Trap 60. Mustang 19.
One final shot before the half. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Devin Lloyd making the play. And the Jaguars do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Now Boswell on to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Thanks for 24.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
On 4th down, here's Lawrence. He's throwing deep to the left side. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on them sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And he only manages one. A couple of defenders there to bring him down.
After 60, after 60. Buffalo 18. 19 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready?
Pressure coming. Here's Ward. Complete out to the right side. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
Cougar 19. Ready?
Here's Johnson. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. And he is stopped just before he can get the score. Tackled inside that 1-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
After such a magnificent run, quick story time. My first NFL start. Ricky Watters does the same thing. Gets the ball inside and near that goal line. And I get in the huddle. Ricky says, give Ricky the ball. Time to give Ricky the ball. You pay off a running back after such a tremendous effort.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. gadget plays anymore, partner. Not like we could in the early 2000s, right? Because receivers who can run it, well, they become an important part of many NFL offenses, especially down in the red zone.
And that's because the reality you face is there's only so many conventional plays. Really, there's only so many reps you can get in during the practice week, so many different opportunities and traditional sets. But when you got an outlier like this, when you got a wide receiver who can run it like a running back, it presents a whole other set of issues for defenses.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Lawrence working from the gun. Finds his running back. This is Bashul to and he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. Fresh set of downs now from the 39. Lawrence with it on first. Hits his running back. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10. Now it's Lawrence. Check down goes to Tootin. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion or a premium in this league.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set. On first and 10, here's Lawrence. This one's caught.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. It's not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
And off to Tootin. They're going to stop him after a 4-yard gain. That means first and goal is coming up.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Time one for Lawrence. He's in for the score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. On his little for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Jaguars get it back to a 14-point game. Maybe a little panic here. Maybe they feel like they have to. Down 2 scores. Look at this. Lining up for the onside kick here in the third. And this is recovered by the Steeler hands team. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. All right, partner, are you on board with that call we just saw? Yes, they trailed, but it's not a huge lead. It's only in the third quarter. Hold it, you jumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did he say no?
No. No.
Why not?
Because 95% of the time or so, those things fail. Why would you do that this early? No.
19, Tiger. Let's go.
They'll run this with Johnson. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Stephanie! Liking 18.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. The Steelers up a couple of scores and in control of the football. So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34.
Come on. Set. 18. 19 Cardinal. It's Cougar 19.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. It's caught. That's Calvin Austin. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Steelers have a first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Let's go now.
Now it's Johnson. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Fighting for all he can, partner, but this play is not going to get past the line. It's going to be third down.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's third.
They go right back to him. Another carry for the receiver. Back-to-back runs, and yet again he gets the same result, partner. Can't make it off the line. 4th and 10 coming up.
It's 4th down.
They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. This field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Completed to his running back. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for a Jaguar.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Look at that power, deep left side. That one's cut at the 10-yard line. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Jaguars first down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. Caught just shy of the goal line.
Yeah, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal.
Lisa 24. Soko, hot. 11. Here we go.
Back to the air, Lawrence. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Hey, Lion.
He finds him right side. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars get it back to within 2 possessions. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
And this is recovered by the Steeler hands team.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Ready,
A
break.
first down from the 41.
18, Rattler. 18, Hawk 7, go.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. It is caught left side. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
It's now second
79
and 6
Broncos.
at the 36-yard
They're going to pass it here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's not going to get the first. He need it real close, though. It's Indy Brock. It's a gain of 5. Third down coming up.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Got TK. Complete. This one goes for 3 yards. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ready.
29-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Cougar 19.
Roaring here from the gun. And that is exactly what they were after, Brock. A good 8-yard run there on first down.
Down at the 20-yard
Working quickly here.
19 Lions.
brings up second and 1.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
From the gun, it's Ward. Roman Wilson reels it in. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
On the set.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Come on, ready.
Quick toss headed left. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers have likely locked up the win right there. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would, really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. So the big play has them well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that'll bring up second down.
Hey, Ron.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Has it at the 7. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Working inside the red zone. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that makes it second and goal.
Dude, how many times have we sat in meetings and heard from offensive coordinators, get down to this area, we got to be able to run it. We got to be able to run it. We get time coverage. So you know what you should do? Run it.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal.
Right, let's go. Hey, attention, time. 11, add it. Here we go.
Tootin has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
Red on the red.
Third and goal.
Hey, so.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars get it back to within 2 possessions. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. He fields it from the 8. And a party shot delivered on that tackle, but doesn't matter. That's the end of this game. To make a check in the win column for the Steelers.